Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. Yes, my voice sounds very different. I have a cold. Yes, we all have colds every now and then, but that doesn't stop us from putting out videos. Just the voice sounds a little different, that's all. What you're looking at is a Progetto 46. It's the Tier 8 Premium Italian medium tank with the auto reloader. It's located on the north spawn of Murovanka and it's under the command of Awppenheimer. And alongside him are platoon mates Twisted Rapture in the Centurion 5-1 and Nate 2476 in the LT432. Battle's about to start. Okay, well, they're off. Well, the Progetto has got a 90mm gun and, well, it's an auto reloader with 240 alpha. Yep, that's right. And, well, 3 shots in the mag, but in order to maximize your DPM, you really only want to fire 2 shots at any one time and try and hold 1 shell in and only use that shell if you really have to. Well, seeing as it's Murovanka, it's a good idea for the medium tanks to go into the Magic Forest and try and duke it out with each other whilst the heavies go the other side. Now, I've often wondered what would happen. Oh, good shot there on the SU-130. I've often wondered what would happen once Awppenheimer got his hands on one of these and had a really good game. Well, Nate, it looks like, has done a bit of spotting for us. And Twisted Rapture's decided to go ahead, but, yep, Awppenheimer's still firing from a sniper position. And that's probably a good idea because the Progetto doesn't really have a lot of armor. It's quite weak on the armor. When he's waiting for those shells to go back in, he doesn't want to fire the 3rd shell. It would ruin his DPM, and they do load faster if you only fire 2 at any one time. He's still waiting here, picking his moments to actually fire at the enemy. He's having a quick look over the other side, and there's an ELC Evan 90, the French 3-shot light tank. Okay, Nate's done his bit of spotting, and oh, we've got a chibi. Okay, fires 1 in, 2nd in. So he can go for the 3rd shot. Yes, he does. Okay, now he's going to be full reload, and that means he's going to have to pull back and wait for a little while. He was spotted, but since he's back in cover, I don't think the enemy's going to be able to put a shell into him just yet. Oh, there's the enemy Progetto. Puts 1 into him, even though it upsets the reload. That means that he actually has a longer time between getting the next full mag in. Now he's taking this position here because the enemy really hasn't entered the Magic Forest, and our guys have actually got to the south of it. He's looking for targets of opportunity just the other side or near the centre. Now the AT-15, oh, yep, gets 1 through the side actually, but he takes him round from that enemy Progetto who suddenly sees where he is. And unfortunately there again, he's fired his 3rd round, but he bounced the shell, I think, off the roof of that Progetto. So he's pulling back again to get a full reload. Well, they're not doing too well at the moment because they're 2 tanks down on the enemy. Although he does have 2k of damage already, which is quite good considering this battle's been going less than 4 minutes. Looks like Nate is actually doing a bit of spotting for on the other side of the map for the moment, keeping those guys lit so the tank destroyers can have a go. Yeah, it looks like he's in deep though, because yeah, he's now starting to lose hit points. Fires at the E25, 2nd one in. Can he get the kill shot? Oh, he got a fire, and he killed it with fire, so it's an arsonist badge. Okay, he's almost loaded his 3rd round again. Fortunately, we've lost Nate. He went down during that exchange, and it means the enemy now has the northwest corner of the map, and well, we haven't got much further south. In fact, the only tank that's actually gone further south is Super Hellcat. And Twisted Rapture as well, he's just waiting on the edge of that depression. I think that Awppenheimer is thinking about returning, because obviously he realises if he doesn't, then our cap's going to fall very quickly. Oh, there's the Progetto, and I don't think he noticed. He was seen, unloads 2 shells in, but pulls. Is he going to pull back? Because that Progetto is probably going to want some revenge. There's the SU-130 PM, got a shot, gets one in, kills him. Unfortunately, now the enemy does have the advantage. They're 5 tanks up on us, and this almost looks a lost cause. Okay, third shot's in, 1 shot's into the KV-5, potential high caliber. We were seen though, and that enemy Progetto, well, he's getting very, very, very close. Here he comes. 1 shot in. 2 kills him. And there's that 5. He needs to get behind this ridgeline if he can. KV-5 could do some damage. He's joining Twisted Rapture. He goes round. 1 into the Renegade. Finish him off. Yes, good. 1 into the engine bay. There's Twisted Rapture just behind that ridgeline. It looks like the enemy's decided to do no cap kill all. They're not applying any pressure. I think they know that they've got the advantage. Of course, they don't realise that they're up against Awppenheimer, and he's nicely situated now in this bush, which means that they can't really see him, but he can certainly see them if they move into the Magic Forest. Nice central position. Problem is that E25 to the north, and oh dear me, is more than one E25 actually. There he is, come up. Oh, and I think that was using the bush mechanic. Oh, he was seen. He was seen. He's probably seen by that Panther M10 actually. Okay, so they know he's here. E25's getting close. And you can see Awppenheimer's positioning himself so that he can engage that E25 when he comes around. Here he comes. It looks like he is after Awppenheimer. Here he goes. Yeah, 1 in. Kill shot. Yeah, nice. So, 5th kill. Needs to get those shells in. The setter's trying to get a shot but fails. We're backing up through this gully. Setter's trying again. Gets a shot in, unfortunately. And now we're in deep doo-doos because here comes the Panther. Oh, gets him with 1 shot. Very nice. That's the Top Gun. But now KV-5. And can we get a shot in? We're 2 shells in now. We're going to have to fire. Goes for the Daleks. Oh, well. Yeah, unfortunately gets taken out by the KV-5. It was a ram shot. The KV-5's famous for that sort of thing. So that just leaves Twisted Rapture as the last person on the team. And, well, the Centurion 5-1 is a good Centurion, but it's going to be difficult for him to win now. He's up against 4 opponents, and the setter, well, he's using that wreck for cover. And, oh, he got him. Okay, now the E25. Can he get the E25? Well, gets 1. Go for the ram. Didn't get enough. And that means the E25. Oh, hey, he rams himself against Twisted Rapture. Now, can he get this Panther? He's a 2-shot. That's 1. Goes some ram damage. Oh, he doesn't decide to do that. He uses him as a shield from the 1815. 2. Oh, he was unlucky on that one. Go for the 3rd. Take him with the 3rd. Too late. Kill goes to the AT-15. It was hanging back. When the Panther pulled back, the AT-15 could get a clear shot. And the game is over. Oh dear. Well, let's have a look at the end of battle stats, and we'll see how everyone got on. Well, it was an ace tanker for Awppenheimer in the Progetto 46. He managed to get an Arsonist, 5 for effect, and a Bruiser medal out of the miners. Out of the Battle Hero medals, he actually picked up a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle. and he also got a top gun for getting at least 6 kills, and his win rate from the game was 9,420, which obviously belays the fact that he is a unicum, and therefore obviously he's going to score high because he knows how to handle these tanks. So you actually have to scroll the page in order to see all the targets that he hit during that game. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, there you go. Highest damage in the game, 5,317 hit points of damage. And alongside him is his platoon mate, Twisted Rapture, who got 4,712 hit points of damage. And also, we've got Nate in the LT432, managed to get 1,216, although he was a little way behind some of the enemy tanks who did get fairly high scores. When it came to kills, again, it's Awppenheimer with 6 kills, Centurion 5-1 got 4. They were anonymized, by the way, so that's why obviously the enemy didn't have a clue who they were up against. If they had, I think they would have been a bit more worried. And when it came to base XP, yeah, the Renegade on the enemy team and their Panther M10 managed to get high XP, base XPs 998 and 962 respectively. But then we've got Awppenheimer, third on the XP with 913. And we've also got Twisted Rapture with 884. So well done to those two, because they actually managed to buck the trend and score higher than most of the rest of the enemy team. They were doing a lot of damage and they were surviving for a very long time. So well done on that. Let's have a look at detail. 28 shots fired, 26 direct hits, 23 penetrations, 5,317 hit points of damage, of which 1,259 were at more than 300 meters. Those were the early shots he fired at the start of the game, where he was shooting at long distance, either through the Magic Forest or when he was shooting to the west side as well. 6 hits received, 6 penetrations. I did say the armor on the Progetto is pretty poor. It's really very awful, actually, to be honest. But so long as you can actually avoid being hit, you're okay. Of course, 10 enemy vehicles damaged, 6 killed, and 1,430 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 134,735 credits from that game, 67,367 from personal reserves, and he got a Courageous Resistance Award. That's for getting a Battle Hero medal in a losing game, 10,800 from that. Total came in at 212,902 credits, and I think this goes to show the amount of effort he put in that game. It certainly was very good. Repair and ammunition left him with 687. So that's a very high score to take away at the end of the game. And it just goes to show, you know, even using premium ammo, he would have still come away with a profit, I think. But he loaded standard ammo, because on the Progetto, you only need to load standard, because standard seems to be enough. He got 2 bonds, one for the Top Gun, one for the high caliber. And he earned 1,369 XP, 751 for Courageous Resistance, 212 for this being a premium vehicle, and took away 2,333. And I'm not sure if he actually got the Progetto during the loot boxes, but if he did, he's become very, very good at playing this tank, because to get an ace in the Progetto, you really have to go some, because so many people have it now, and a lot of people play it very, very well indeed. Awppenheimer plays it exceptionally well, so unfortunately just couldn't carry in this game. Did do the most damage, but wasn't able to carry. I'm afraid the rest of the team, apart from his platoon mates, weren't up for it. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. I will try to get some more videos done, even though my voice is almost gone. If it does go, I will put a note up to let people know, but we've got enough videos to last until Sunday, so I should still be able to put out enough content until hopefully the cold will go. And thank you very much for watching.